Hey, welcome back to Frank's Favorite Foods, where I'm always cooking up a good time. This is the channel where I teach you how to make restaurant quality food at home. This is Shrimp Etouffee. Etouffee is a Louisiana classic from the Cajun or Creole cooking tradition. This nutty brown gravy has a unique savory characteristic that's really hard to describe. I'm going to show you how to make it right now. And if you're not a subscriber, you should be. Hit the subscription button and the notification bell so you never miss an episode. And you'll find the full recipe located in the description. Let's make some shrimp stock. I'm going to saute carrot, onion, celery, and shrimp shells in just a little bit of vegetable oil. Saute on medium-high for about 2 minutes. Add dry sherry and 4 cups of water. 1 teaspoon of salt and some tomato paste. Stir all those ingredients together. Bring all these ingredients to a slow rolling boil and cook uncovered for about 20 minutes. Then strain out the vegetables and set the stock aside until you're ready to use it. A cast iron skillet is ideal for making etouffee. Make a roux using equal parts vegetable oil and flour. Heat your oil on medium for about 2 minutes. Check the temperature by adding a pinch of flour and making sure that it sizzles. Add your flour a little bit at a time, making sure that you whisk constantly. Give the roux your complete attention at this point. Gradually, the oil and flour will combine. The mixture will become less of a liquid and have more of a sandy sort of quality. Once again, I'll remind you to whisk constantly. This really isn't a difficult dish to master, but it can get away from you in a hurry if you aren't paying attention. If you look closely, you'll notice the roux beginning to change color, not unlike the face of our current president. Fortunately for us, the next stage is light brown, not orange. As you can see, the oil is being absorbed into the flour and it's getting a little bit drier. I'm going to speed up the camera so you can actually bear witness to the color change. Eventually, the roux will become a medium brown color. At this point, turn off the heat and add the veggies. And combine using a whisk. The veggies will saute easily because of all the heat still remaining in the pan. It's getting hot in here. Sorry about all the steam. Add the Cajun seasoning. Whisk continuously. Then gradually add the shrimp stock. Add enough shrimp stock so that your gravy reaches a consistency that is just a little bit thicker than the product you'd like to end up with. It's important to add the stock gradually. You can always add more, but you can't take it out. And it should look just like this. We're in the home stretch now. I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable oil to a saute pan and add the shrimp. Saute the shrimp for about 30 seconds on each side and then remove them from the saute pan. The shrimp are going to finish cooking in the etouffee sauce. To start assembling the finished product, add 2.5 tablespoons of the etouffee mix to a saute pan. Add shrimp stock until your gravy is just the right consistency. And once you think you've gotten it just about right, put the shrimp back in. Add a teaspoon of butter. This will pull all the flavors together. Saute over medium heat for about another 60 seconds or until the shrimp is just done. And that, my friends, is the dish. I've prepared some white rice and gone ahead and sliced up a little extra scallion for garnish. And remember, I said etouffee means smothered. So that's what you do with the gravy. A little garnish and voila! This is the shrimp etouffee you've got to make. And a special shout out to legendary chef Paul Prudhome, whose recipe definitely has inspired mine. Hold up. Are you still not a subscriber? Hit the notifications bell and the subscription button so you never miss a single episode. Thank you so much for watching. Liking and sharing really helps me to grow my channel. I'll see you in the next episode.